can't just comprehend, or I don't understand what is going on. The beef, the jealousy. Every time Arsenal is doing well, people are always talking, especially the pundits, the commentators, the people, the big guns on Sky Sports, especially, even on Talk Sports too. Every one of them, they always like to, poke fun, oh, this and this, this and that, this and this and that. When we are doing well, they say, oh, they are this, they are that. When we are not doing well too, and it's getting too much. Take, for example, this season, Arsenal has been the only team that have, maintained 100% record out of every other team in the division. We've played 4 matches and we have been able to win 4 straight matches. And as usual, the pundits are out again. The first thing they said was, oh, Arsenal has not played a big team so far. Of the top 6 teams in England, how many of them have played each other? Maybe Manchester United played Liverpool, which was a game, and Spurs and Chelsea. So that's 3 points. They have all played weaker oppositions too. After 4 matches, Liverpool has 5 points. Manchester United has 6 points. Only Tottenham and Manchester City are just 2 points behind. Even Chelsea lost yesterday. So I didn't quite get it. You can only play what's in front of you guys. So I just think, even though I quite understand that, yes, the season is just starting, but at least give us the credit that we deserve. This time last year, Arsenal people were already saying, oh, they'll be relegated, there'll be this, there'll be that, the recruitment policy is bad, Arteta should be sacked, Arteta out movement, and so on. But right now, we are doing fantastically well, and they are coming up with excuses and excuses again. Another thing they said is, oh, Arsenal, we don't have a bench. I have checked some of the so-called Big 6 or Big 5 or Big 4. Do they have good benches? Why is Liverpool suddenly looking for a midfield? When there's no Thiago, when Fabinho is out injured, who can, strike fear in the opponent? Is it Miller? Is it Oxlade-Chamberlain? Is it Keita? Is it Anderson? Who has the bench? Liverpool has lost money. Nunes is on a red card, is suspended. So when we talk about bench, Manchester City, they've lost 3 quality players who would have, probably come from the bench, and they would have given them good options. They've lost Gabriel Jesus, they've lost Sterling, they've lost Zinchenko. And these are players that have improved, or they have been doing well in the team that they have joined so far. Yeah, it's still 4 games. Manchester United, Chelsea, Tottenham. So what are we talking about? Everybody in the league cannot, at this moment, well, probably because some of them are out injured or some of their players are out injured. So I think that all these are just flimsy excuses just to, maybe downgrade our success so far. Another thing they said is that Arsenal didn't play well against Fulham and Crystal Palace. We don't have to play entertaining football for 90 minutes. We don't need that. As long as in key moments of the game, we are able to make good use of the chances and convert them, then we are good to go. Who cares about having 80% of the ball and you are not able to do anything with it? Manchester City against Crystal Palace. First half, they were down by 2 goals. But what happened in second half? They came back. So, Liverpool, Manchester United, did Tottenham played very well against Chelsea? Yet they were able to salvage a point. So all these are still flimsy excuses. We do not need to play well. As long as we are winning. Look, I don't even care. If we are going to continue to play like this and grind out the result, then so be it. But Arsenal is playing some scintillating, superb, exciting. Oh my God, I am short of words to describe the movements, the passing. Odegaard is just out of this world. I just think the pundits are a little bit jealous, and some of their comments should not be taken seriously. Some was even saying that we celebrate too much as if we won a title. Come on. Come on. Is it wrong to celebrate? Looking at our history, at least in the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years, from where we are coming from, looking at how the Arsenal fans have suffered, is it wrong for us to celebrate our wins? The result we grinded out this weekend, it wasn't easy. You know, kudos to the fans. All through the game, you could hear them shouting, screaming, you know, raising the morals of the team, urging them to go on and get the win. And you could see the resolve. You could see they were determined to win at all costs. And at the end of the day, we won and we won. So we need to celebrate. And of course, we don't care about what anyone says. Right now, it's time to celebrate. Let's celebrate our wins. All said and done, it's early days. I mean, it's early days. We are just 4 matches into a 38 matches. We know that we are going to have our low moments along the way. But for me personally, I can see progress. This time last year, which I'm still going to do a video about it, my expectations, my predictions for Arsenal this year, we were bottom of the table. We just lost 3 straight matches against teams that we should not be losing against. Maybe Man City, yes, that was acceptable. We lost. It was a crushing defeat, 5 goes to nothing. But this time around, I think that there is optimism in the air. I think the crowd is excited again. I think that with what we did in our transfer window, getting the signings in early, adding quality players, you know, quality additions were infused into the team to take us to another level. Zinchenko with Jesus. And look at Saliba. Oh my God. Saliba, if we are to get Saliba is just like a new addition to the team. Considering how crazy the market is today, just imagine that if Fofana goes for 75 million pounds or euros or whatever the amount is, whether it's 75 million pounds or euro, it's a huge sum of money for a 21-year-old that has only played 35 matches, that has not played up to 50 matches in Premier League. Just imagine. So how much would a Saliba cost? If we were to go for Saliba now, we'll be talking about 100 million. Because this is someone who plays for the French national team. This is someone who was voted as one of the best players in the French league last season. So what am I trying to say? We've done our business so well in this transfer window. And so we are optimistic and hoping that at the end of the season, the least we're expecting is that Arsenal will be in the top 4. That's the least. And hopefully we will get there. Anything short of that, then I think that there will be a lot of Arteta out movement. But all the same, these are early days. Let's celebrate our wins. Let's enjoy the moment. And let's go all out tonight and smash Aston Villa. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Once a gunner, always a gunner.